Continuing our discussion on the layers of existence. So yesterday we discussed when the doors are open, okay? What happens if the doors are closed? Then that level of experience, close to different levels of awareness, is called avidya, as opposed to vidya. Vidya literally means knowledge, but implies much more. Mastery over a set of natural laws. Think of yourself as entering a workshop where the tools and skills are unknown to you. The minute you step inside, you take in everything at a glance, but it requires training to master every detail. In the end, you emerge as a changed person with completely altered perceptions. So what happens when the doors are closed? The veil of ignorance is called avidya. And when the doors are closed to expanded awareness, you are cutting yourself off from awareness. So let's see what happens at each level. Pure being, when this door is closed, we exist in separation. There's underlying dread of death, a loss of connection, and the absence of any divine presence. Conditioned bliss, when this door is closed, life is joyless. Happiness is only a passing state. There is no opening for peak experiences. Love, when this door is closed, life is heartless. We feel isolated in a gray world where other people are distant, detached figures. There's no sense of a loving hand in creation. Knowingness, when this door is closed, the laws of nature are baffling. Knowledge is gained only through facts and limited personal experience, with no access to deeper meaning. Myth and archetypes, when this door is closed, there are no higher models, no heroes or gods, no passionate quests to pursue. We see no mythical significance to our own lives. There is no deeper dimension to the relations between men and women beyond what lies on the surface. Intuition, when this door is closed, life loses its subtlety. The person lacks insight, has no flashes of brilliance, no exhilarated aha moments. The subtle web of connectedness that holds the universe together is completely hidden from view. Imagination, when this door is closed, the mind is devoid of fantasy. We see everything in literal terms. Art and metaphor count very little. Important decisions are approached with technical analysis, and there's no hope of a sudden creative leap. Reason, when this door is closed, life makes no sense. We are ruled by random impulses. No course of action can be followed to its conclusion, and decisions are made irrationally. Emotion, when this door is closed, feelings are frozen. There's little or no room for compassion and empathy. Events seem disconnected, without flow, and other people present no chance of bonding. Physical body, when this door is closed, life is all mental. The person feels that his or her body is inert, a dead weight to drag around. The body exists as a necessary life support system, nothing more. There's no juice to moving and acting in the world. As you can see, there's no single state of avidya or ignorance, but many. Traditionally, the distinction in Vedic times or in the non-dual traditions wasn't so subtle, and people were typed as either being in ignorance or being enlightened. Unless you were in unity, so the thinking went, you were in utter ignorance. The rough equivalent in the West would be that you were either lost or redeemed. Thus, the number of those in vidya or enlightenment was minuscule, while the numbers in avidya were enormous. But tradition overlooked the mechanics of awareness. We are multidimensional creatures. Therefore, a person can attain vidya in one area, but not another. Picasso, for example, was a superb artist, imagination, but a terrible husband, love, missing. Mozart, a divine creator of music, imagination, and love, but weak physically. Lincoln was a master of myth and archetype, but devastated emotionally. In your own life, these same imbalances occur. As long as you are working to move from avidya to vidya, from ignorance to enlightenment, we are leading a spiritual life. So next time, I will share with you how changing your reality to accommodate this expansion of awareness is possible. How do we shift reality? And we'll start with that understanding tomorrow with examples of Jesus Christ, Buddha, Socrates, or many, many other spiritual teachers. So thank you very much, and we will continue.